Hey there, everyone. Dale Moreau here, founder of DaleMoreau.net and also founder of Dale Moreau Coaching. Now, are you down with student loan debt and ready to get out of the red? Well, it's funny how we can do all the right things. We go to college, we get a job, and then one day we wake up with crushing debt. Well, paying off your student loan debt is really not that fun. In fact, one of the worst things is tearing open your first paycheck or seeing your direct deposit hit your bank account only to remember you need to use a huge chunk of money to pay your student loan debt. Well, 7 out of 10 seniors who graduate from a public or nonprofit college have a student loan debt average of $38,000. With private colleges, the average is $90,000. And with interest mounting year after year, the student graduate will pay between $78,000 and $160,000 before the debt is paid in full. Well, having huge student loan debts can cause major problems with the graduate's social life. One 6-month relationship between a young man and woman were going well until she revealed to her boyfriend the $100,000 student loan debt she had accumulated. Well, it ended the relationship. And student loan debt can reduce your ability to live decently. It can reduce your chances for getting credit to buy a car. It can prevent you from renting a decent apartment or buying a home. It can even prevent you from getting a decent paying job to actually pay down that debt. Well, there are 7 solutions for getting out of the red with student loan debt, and I'm about to list them for you. Number 1, make more than the minimum payment. Well, just take the payments you have to make and add extra money to it. Well, it's a great tip to consider until you realize you don't have any money left after paying all the bills to survive. Number 2, consolidate and refinance. Well, most students have between 4 to 6 different student loans. Consolidating them and refinancing them with loan programs like SoFi.com are a step in the right direction. But you better have a FICO credit score of at least 660 and have a minimum annual gross income of $24,000. And with students having very little credit score or no credit score at all, this can be an impossible task. Number 3, use a cash windfall. Well, cash windfalls come in various forms. They include lottery winnings, an inheritance, a settlement from a lawsuit, or insurance claims. But what are the chances of getting a cash windfall? Well, here they are, 1 in 10 million. You might as well throw your hard-earned money down a wishing well because you'd get better results. Number 4, take a job that offers student loan forgiveness. Well, certain jobs like public service work or teaching may offer forgiveness programs. But with 2.6 million public classroom teachers, 437,000 private classroom teachers, 72,000 charter school teachers, and 3.6 public service work jobs, that leaves 96 million graduates to whom this does not apply. Number 5, apply your raises. Now, hopefully you can work at a job where your yearly raises are part of the compensation. Then you can apply your raises to your debt. Of course, the money you got from that raise, which is going to pay down your debt, deprives you from buying the new computer, getting the newest cell phone, and a better car and a bigger TV. But hey, at least you're servicing that debt. Number 6, avoid repayment programs. Now, it makes sense to lower your student loan payments with a repayment program. But if your goal is to pay off your student loans faster, you probably want to avoid loan repayment programs. In fact, the federal student loan repayment programs are geared toward decreasing payments by lengthening the term of the loan. Lower payments in the short run, more payout in the long run. Number 7, trim your budget. Now, if you want money to pay off that red balance with your loans, decrease your budget at home. Cancel your cable TV. Don't go to restaurants. Give up alcohol. Work extra hours or take on a side project. Well, handling projects like these actually takes 10 years of your life to pay off those loans. But hey, it's a different way of approaching it. So it is all about paying off your loans in the fastest way possible. Well, if it's all about paying your student loan debt, what works best for paying it down the fastest without having to work a minimum wage job, without having to consolidate and refinance, without having to rely on a cash windfall, without having to take a job that offers student loan forgiveness, without having to apply your raises to pay off your student loans, without having to seek help from repayment programs, and without having to trim your home budget. Well, how about a 12 to 15 hour a week home-based business where you can add an extra $3,500 to $4,500 a month to your paycheck? Now, with $3,500 a month from a part-time home business, you can apply it to a $100,000 student loan debt and pay it off in less than 3 years. With $4,500 a month, you'd pay it off in 2 years. It would not take any money from your paycheck with your job. And the awesome thing is that $3,500 to $4,500 a month from your part-time home-based business grows each year, giving you more spending money for that latest big screen TV, dining out with friends, and improving your dating life. So, are you down with student loan debt and getting out of the red? Well, a part-time home-based business will help. Now, if I can show you a part-time home-based business that you can do on social media for getting you out of your student loan debt within 3 years, would you want to see it? Type yes below and I will show it to you, or email me at dale@dalemoreau.net. That's DALEMOREAU, and I will show it to you. And I hope to see you all on the better side of success.